try to get your hands on that movie. Because in the first beginning of the movie, it shows how the brothers and sisters were killing the slave masters right on the plantation. This is how the movie starts off. So you know I'm in love already. You got me locked in. Go get the popcorn and the ginger beer and all that good stuff, because we can sit and watch just a good free movie. You know what I mean? Any movie that starts off with the killing of Peckerwood, I'm locked in and loaded. As I told you, I love white on white crime because that is the best crime. And we're going to say black power to that. You understand what I mean? I love black people, and I hate the goddamn white man.
Don't you listen to this stupid idiot. Don't you listen to this idiot, Shabaz. I mean, this guy. If this guy is not off his rocker, then anybody that can't tell this guy is a lunatic is deranged themselves. But listen up.
Woman and child, grandma, aunt, uncle, Papa Billy Bob, and whoever else, Redneck Tom and Blue Neck Robert, and whoever else you want to name. I hate the white man. I hate the very look of white people. I hate the sound of white people. God damn it, I hate the smell of white people. I hate the oppression of white people. I hate the murder and the rape and the torture and the taking away of our names, our culture, our God, our music. Damn, I hate this cracker for everything he has done to us.
Now listen to this stupid animal talking about how much he hates white people and everything else and wants to destroy and kill Whitey and everything else. A demonic animal is what we're looking at here. We're not looking at a person that is relating himself as to being a human being, but an animal.
So don't tell me I'm just like the black KKK. Fool, there is no such thing as a black KKK. Because you should be thankful we're not running around here hanging crackers by nooses and all that kind of stuff.
Hanging what? Hanging crackers. He's talking about white people. He's talking about hanging crackers by nooses. We ought to be thankful. No, he better be thankful for the restraint of the Holy Spirit of people that are restrained, okay? I mean, this kind of stuff right here, he's talking, will get him in Clay County pushing up daisies if he messes with the wrong person. Listen to this.
Yet, you should be very thankful. And most of y'all, some of y'all, hell, ain't me, are even scared to even have a wet dream about killing a goddamn cracker.
Wait, now, did you hear that? Now he's talking about having a wet dream to kill a white GD cracker. I'm telling you, this guy is unhinged. And the sad part about it is that there's a bunch of them out there like him. But hey, at the same time, they believe beyond a shadow of a doubt they need to get rid of the white folks. It's coming out of his own little stupid mouth, so you got to take it for what it is.
Because we raise men and women in this army. We don't have time for punks. We don't allow faggots and lesbians in this army. Sorry, wrong army. This is for black liberation, not rainbow liberation. We don't wave the rainbow flag. We raise and wave and will die and kill for in self-defense the red, the black, and the green. Just imagine everybody listening right now. You walk outside of your block in the hood, and everybody on your block is now a revolutionary.
This is the mentality of this idiot. He's talking about everybody walk outside on their block in their hood. I mean, this is the mentality of them. People like him, okay? By the way, I wonder who built the block. I wonder who brought the concrete there to lay the sidewalk where he could walk his idiot self up and down the streets of wherever he lives at in his hood. You know what I mean? And his project, or it's just pathetic. I mean, people like this, absolutely beyond a shadow of a doubt. People like this, there's no place for them in a normal society because they're very unhinged and unstable people. And like I said, they remind me of an animal that's got rabies. Listen up.
Everybody on your block is ready to bag on this cracker.
Bag on the cracker.
Can you imagine what kind of community that would be? Brothers and
Can I imagine what kind of community that would be if they started wanting to bag on the cracker? Yeah, I can imagine exactly what it would be. It would be a community up here anyway, where we live. They started bagging on crackers up here. There would be a community of, I would say, if the shabazes want to dance, the problem is the music's going to be over pretty flipping quick for them because it'll be littered with dead folk like him. That's what'll be happening.
that is the kind of community we need. That is the kind of community we deserve. That is the kind of community our ancestors would be proud of. A non-compromising community of strong black men, strong black women holding the line, protecting their community. Hell, guess what? You won't even need the police in your community because you are the police.
Okay. Strong black women, strong black men holding the line. They won't even need the police in their community because they'll be the police. Yeah, I gotta tell you, I've read many stories. As a matter of fact, I've drove through the hood many times, and yeah, it looks like there's a lot of policing going on. Drive-by shootings with pistols held sideways because they ain't got enough sense to hold the pistol upright and look through the sights. Well, I praise the Creator for that. That's why they shoot a whole clip and don't hit nothing. Anyway, let's move on.
You won't even need the ambulance coming into your community because you already have a clinic or hospital built in your hood.
See, you won't even need the ambulance or nothing else, this shabaz says, because you already got it in your hood. You got your clinic, you got your hospital. I wonder who built it and who's running it. Yeah, the shabazes, I'm sure they are.
You got doctors and nurses right in the hood on your block who are ready, willing, and able to fight and do anything they have to do for this liberation struggle.
Now, this idiot's talking about liberation struggle, okay? So what he wants to do is be free from having to look at white folks, see? What he wants to do is be free from any responsibility in society and caring about normal behavior. He wants to be the demonic animal that he is. And like I say, the invitation's open to come to Montana anytime he wants to, talking about killing crackers and everything else. I got a target about 1,000 yards up range that and I generally paint it black. If he would take the black can of spray paint up there for me and spray it, and get it all fixed up for me, I'd be sure that I'd be on the target. But anyway, let him move on with his stupid stuff.
Imagine that. You walk out in the project and everybody in the damn project is a revolutionary. Wow.
Oh, they already are. When you walk out into project, they revolutionaries anyway. Yeah, they believe it. They believe in a society of anarchy, and they believe that they'll steal it, they'll carjack it, they'll rape it, they'll pillage it. That is their society. Yeah, that's exactly right. In their hood, it is. Yep.
That's the kind of love I want to be around. I want to be a part of that kind of block. I want to live in those.
Yeah, he wants to be on that kind of block where you just go out, rape and pillage and murder and do whatever you want to do. That's exactly the kind of person he is. He is exemplifying or bringing about the attributes of what he is, and many others like him.
Kind of project. And we'll really show this cracker a project that is behind and never wishing you to start it. We'll turn them projects out. Because the Black Power projects, and no crackers allowed up in here.
And no cracker will rise up in his project. We'll turn this mudder out. That's his lingo, his language. That's the very status of his intelligence, is an animalistic behavior. That's just bottom line. I didn't make this up. I'm just simply playing it back for you to let you know that people like him. Oh, and by the way, before I run out of time here, in May 29, 2009, guess what? Against the advice of prosecutors who had worked on the case, Department of Justice ordered the suit dropped against Shabaz and the other defendants. In the case, they refused to appear in federal court. And y'all know what it's over. End Time Watchman, later on.